At the International Criminal Court, the second prosecution witness told the chamber that he received 2 million shillings from Gicheru and was forced to sign an affidavit withdrawing as a prosecution witness. Gicheru's lawyers disputed the witness account, claiming that there was no proof to show that the witness P0341 received money from Gicheru.
The fourth day of Lawyer Paul Gicheru trial at the International Criminal Court, where he is charged with 8 counts of corruptly influencing witnesses to withdraw from the William Ruto and Joshua Sang ICC case, so the second prosecution witness P0341 take to the dock during today's session, which was largely a closed session. The protected witness gave his testimony in chief and was also cross-examined by the defense counsel. The witness told the chamber that he was introduced to Gicheru by an intermediary who always brought money with him every time they met. The witness claims Gicheru and the intermediary inquired about other witnesses and they needed his help to persuade other witnesses to withdraw from testifying against Ruto.
I would like to ask you, did you know why person number 19 was asking you about all these individuals?
He wanted these people to withdraw themselves from ICC's witness, from being ICC witnesses.
And why was he asking you about these individuals?
You know, these people, I was with them, we shared the same political ideology, so this, he thought I might have an influential person who can convince them to withdraw themselves from being ICC witnesses. I think that's the reason he expected from me.
He also told the court that Gicheru threatened him by telling him that he would lose his life in the event he disclosed their dealings. Gicheru's lawyer, Michael Carnavas, took the witness to task to prove that Gicheru indeed bribed him and forced him to sign a withdrawal affidavit. Carnavas alleged that there was no proof of bank transactions between the witness and his client.
When you tell us that you signed agreements and contracts not to be a witness against Ruto, we don't have them. We can't find them. The prosecution hasn't produced them. So all we have is your word that you actually signed those contracts.
Yes, I remember that I signed an agreement to be removed as a witness, but that document was left with Mr. Gicheru. I didn't have a copy that I could give to the investigators of ICC because he didn't give me the copy.
That we saw from your bank statements, again, all we have is your word that the money that you were depositing came from Mr. Gicheru or number 19.
The defense counsel also poked holes into his account as there is no proof in court to show Gicheru was in communication with the witness. At
some point, you had told us yesterday that you had received Mr. Gicheru's business card. Do you recall that?
There was a card, yes, I took from Mr. Gicheru.
The number that is in your mobile phone is also on the card, is it not?
I can't remember to have compared the numbers because Mr. Gicheru had had several phones with different numbers. But the number that I used to communicate with him is the one he gave me.
The witness also told the court that he was a vocal activist advocating for post-election violence victims and that he was a regular face in the media, but there was no proof in court to show this, according to the defense. The third witness takes to the dock tomorrow. Mwangi Maina, TV 47.